Greetings, what is up, guys? This is interview number 1. We've got the brothers in here. We're gonna start it off with the first question here. Alright, who are you?
My name's Juan. I go by SecondHand. 18 years old, still young. That's me.
My name's Jesus. I go by BigPhatt. I'm part of, creative culture. I'm fucking 21 years old. That's me.
Also part of creative culture.
Alright, so where are you guys from exactly?
I was born Clark County, Las Vegas. Stayed there for a while and then moved over to Iowa where I grew up.
Sam, I was born in the same place. I fucking lived there for a little while. Came over when I was like 10. Been here since. Lived with the grandma.
Was it 10?
Yeah.
It was 10?
Yeah.
I moved over here when I was like 5.
No.
Bet.
I swear to God, dude, I was 10 years old.
Alright.
Otherwise, I wouldn't remember shit from it.
Alright, growing up in Vegas, that gotta be different. I mean, from me especially being in the small town here where we're living now, but how was that living in Vegas? What was life like growing up there? Huh?
See, it wasn't like the Vegas life most people go to Vegas for. Like, it was rough, but we did what we had to survive,
Yeah, and I was in the poor part, fucking living with her mom, she fucking wasn't that good, she always fucking had different dudes and shit, fucking. But we made it work, we had each other.
Yeah, I dig that. Well, how about the transition from Vegas to Iowa? How did that happen? And what was different, and what did you learn through that time?
The transition, the reason I had to is because my mom couldn't like support me and shit because she had other things she was doing. So I moved over here to live with my grandma, and it's different, man. It's different. Like a lot, like around here it's so crowded. Like you're gonna run into a lot of fake people, and everybody knows everything, man. Like you don't got privacy. People actually care what the other towns or what people are doing here with them, like what kind of picture they're making. Like big places, they don't care. They're worried about them.
Yeah, we moved over here, because I decided to stay and shit. My mom was on drugs and shit, couldn't take care of us. So we fucking, I stayed here with my grandma. And, it was tough, like not hearing the helicopters and shit. Like, people, over there, people always talk shit to you. But here, like, everybody, well, they kind of mind their own business, but, they're shady about it. Not like over there, over there, they'll be up front with it and they'll tell you straight up.
Alright, so, I mean, being from two different places and having that transition has to shape you into, an original different person from the norm. So, following that, what exactly makes you, you?
Well, just like all the things we've been through and stuff, that's what makes us us. It gave like, with our mom and shit, we didn't have it easy. Even when we came over here, we didn't really have it that easy. But it was easy compared to over there. But that stuff, it turns you into the person you are. It makes you who you are because you remember those things, like all the things you went through. It makes you, like I feel like I'm a pretty strong individual. Like, but that's because of the things I've been through in my life. I try to learn a lesson from everything that I've done in the past, so that way it makes me who I am today.
Yeah, like in the way, like the things we did, the things we learned, most of it made us have to mature way faster than most. Like you had to grow up quick, but it helped in the long run. Like you learn that if you're strong enough to go through that shit, you're gonna make it. You gonna be all right.
Yeah, you can get through anything after that.
Very true, very true. Following up with the next question then are, what are your guys' hobbies? What do you guys like to do in your free time?
I love playing video games. Video games is like it's my passion. Like that and rapping, both of them. Like I'd put video games before it, but it's just fun. Like really fun.
Yeah, I also like to play video games, you know. I'm
Shut
not
up.
too good at rapping and everything, but, you know, I try. And, you know, but, shit, what was the question again?
It was, what are your guys' hobbies?
Oh, my hobbies, yeah. You know, I just like to chill with the crew, you know. Like, most of the time I like being with my homies. Like, you know, anything to do with my homies, like, I'm down for that, like, you know. But, you know, I like to be by myself, too, sometimes.
Alright. Yes, I feel that. Alright. Next question. I hope you're prepared for this one. Your top 5 artists all time. All time. You can put it in order. You can not put it in order. You decide.
I'd say mine are. These are just top 5. Like I'm not saying any are better than others. Like this is just my top 5. Roy Woods, people I listen to most. Roy Woods, T Grizzly, Kevin Gates, Kid Cudi, and Flatbush Zombies.
In just a random order, mine would be Kevin Gates, Snoop Dogg, T.I., 50 Cent, and Ice Cube.
Some classic good hip hop artists there. Speaking of Ice Cube, him being an actor as well, what is your guys' favorite movie of all time?
My favorite movie is definitely Friday. When that first came out, I watched it like 300 times. I had like 4 different discs of it. Like,
Smokey! Oh yeah. What about you, Second?
Mine probably be Jurassic World, just cause dinosaurs, man. Like these things are crazy. Little Dicky said it best himself. Like how did we evolve from dinosaurs? Like something's different there.
That is a classic movie.
Those are beasts.
The old ones definitely the greater ones in my opinion. They're just classic.
Yeah.
for
Cause
sure.
that wasn't like that. Yeah, that was the shit.
Alright, next question. Where do you guys see yourself in 10 years from now?
10 years from now, that's a tough question, but you know, hopefully, like I see myself being with the crew still, you know, doing our thing, you know, hopefully, you know, living life the way we want to live it.
I say wherever we decide as a group, cause we always gonna have each other, but bigger than what we got now. Same thing, but bigger. Same thing, but bigger.
Alright.
I feel that.
And talking about the future, do you guys want to have a family at all? Or what are your guys' plans in that aspect of life?
I definitely want to have a family, but like sometimes girls, you know, they get to be too much. Like, you know, most of the time you can't do shit right. Like they yell at you for one thing, and then you try to do it different that time, and then they yell at you for another thing. And like kids, I'm trying to have kids, but you know, like as much as I want like a kid now, because you know I see other people with their kids and shit, like the way I am with kids. I love them. Like I love little kids, and like I definitely want to have them and everything, but I want to make sure I'm ready and like I'm set so they don't have to go through the things that you know I went through in life, like so that way they have it better.
Oh yeah.
First off, I just want to say I already got family. Like, but I don't want to have a kid. I don't want kids. Like, I want a girl to settle down with and shit, but she gonna have to do some right shit to be able to do that. Like,
Damn, you just gonna leave me to carry on the last name like that? Like,
yo, it's all on you, man.
All right.
Maybe when I'm like 90, I'll donate some sperm or something.
You even gonna be able to get up when you 90? Like.
Also, talking about the future, where is your dream living destination, where do you want to live when it's all said and done and you gotta settle down?
Somewhere warm. I hate the cold. The cold sucks.
I'm not gonna lie, mine's in a completely different country. I want to live in Rio, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, that sounds lit for real.
Like the women there probably bad. Like
dude, that place is good.
it's just a night. Like it's a nice place.
I mean, probably.
I want to live right under that statue.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this dude.
I don't know if that's in Rio, right?
Shit, we gonna live in the statue.
Yeah, based off that movie with the birds, Rio looks pretty lit, you know. I don't know
Yeah.
what's that? Is it called Rio with the birds?
Yeah, Rio, dude.
Rio,
Like
yeah.
I can go to the trees and talk to a toucan if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
While eating tuna out of a can, you know, talk to a toucan.
Alright. And if you could go to one country outside of the U.S., what would it be besides Rio for you, Secondhand? If Rio, yeah, Rio's a country, right?
No, Rio's. Wait, I think it's in Brazil. It's Brazil.
I didn't pay attention to school. No.
Hopefully it's in
I
Brazil.
think.
Really.
Yeah, we're gonna look dumb if none of that's right.
I'm gonna stay here because I'm scared of heights, so I ain't flying. So, unless we could take a boat over there or something, then yeah, I'll go. But I don't know where. But
Speaking about going out of the country, that's what is making some people do because of Trump. What are your thoughts on him?
well, I'm Mexican, so I stand with the Mexicans. Like you try to keep them out and everything. I'm not cool with that. Other than that, I don't pay it too much thought. Like whatever happens, it happens. Nothing I can do about it.
Honestly, I don't got like much in like politics and shit. But my grandma watched that shit, and watching him pisses her off, which I don't like him for pissing her off. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about Trump, the 2016 NBA championship team Warriors decided not to go to the White House and have a little photo exchange after they won. What is your favorite athlete / sports team and why?
You just want like a particular sport, or you want like?
Let's go every sport you follow or watch or pay attention to.
All right.